All right, guys, today we are at Copart. Chance and I were searching the internet, and we found what could be the car that we are going to buy and fix up. We're super excited about it. I can't wait to show you guys. This is something that's really freaking cool. All right, last time we found an abandoned McLaren in our area. This time, well, you're gonna have to wait and see. To give you a little insight, this car is a W12 that is twin turboed into 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Not only that, but it's a 4-door sedan. This thing is super sick. It doesn't look like it needs much work, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go check this thing out, see if we can't get it started, because if we do, the bid on this thing is only $16,000. Now this car with its W12 engine, its carbon fiber wheels, and really sick peanut butter interior, probably retailed somewhere around the $250,000 range, and the bid that they're asking is a $19,000 buy it now. So we're ready to pull the trigger. We think that it could probably need anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 more worth of work. The car selling in pristine condition is really around the $50,000 to $60,000 range, which is crazy to think that it's depreciated that much in the past 10 years. But regardless, it's gonna be a cool car. We're gonna go check this thing out and see what's wrong with it. Right behind me, we have a 2015 Bentley Flying Spur that we came across today while searching the internet for cool cars in our area that might need a little bit of work to get going again. We found this thing that has a little bit of structural damage right here in the front. You can see that these headlights are pushed in slightly, which isn't ideal. So we're over here, we've hooked up a jump box to the car to try and get a reading on what exactly is wrong with this car before we purchase it, because to be honest with you, it's a really good price, which we'll talk about later in the video. But let's at least do a walk around on this thing to see what kind of damage is going on. The interior is a perfect color. I've always wanted a car that has this peanut butter interior. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, isn't it? But what's really interesting is like this glass has like this weird gold color around it. I don't know if there's like mildew sitting in there or something.
There's a laminated layer between the two.
Is that what it is? But like, it looks like somebody got into this door panel. It's missing some kind of seal around the window here. But moving on to the interior, you know, we've got a lot of headliner and stuff peeling off, which could be easily fixed with a upholstery guy. This concerns me that this intake air filter box is open. Air filter looks intact. Quite a bit of dirt in here though, which could be a bad sign. It was sitting like this, but did you get down here? It looks like a curve traveling at some high speed, because it looks like the radiator support here is taking some wear. And then the underbelly pan, just the protective coating, the layer is hanging below the car. But they've also been moving it around on a forklift, so it's kind of hard to say. It's either dry or very, very low. Let me try this again. No, it's got oil. It smells like gas. It's got oil.
That's always a good sign, right?
Looks very dirty inside of here. Well, it's got fluid. Power steering. Low minimum, but it's in there. You can see it right there. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like low on fluids. Can't get the power right in the car. I'm torn. I feel like this could be an easy project if we got it going, like got the computer to fire up, but not being able to get the trunk open is kind of a nightmare. And then like, what am I gonna do when I get it home? Am I gonna be able to get it open there? Sure, but. We got the Rebuilt in America, American flag with a bunch of parts on there. We got nuts, we got rear ends, spark plugs, lug nuts, shock springs. How sick is that? We got the RPM logo on the front, which is my initials, Robert Parker Mitchell, but also to do with all things automotive. We've also got the 1% Faster Everyday shirt live on the website. We've also got hats, stickers, shirts, toothbrush. Everything's up on the Cletus McFarland website right now. I'll put a link up here. I'll also put a link in the description. Driver's side window's cracked, windshield's cracked, rear glass is cracked. I love this chocolate peanut butter interior though, damn. So try and turn the key. Oh yeah, we got lights. starts by the tire, respect this. Yeah.
Does this have to be turned? No.
I think it is turned.
Probably needs a jump.
Not enough power.
No? Jump box is dead?
It's a 12.5.
Look at all this. The rear bumper cover's cracked. Nothing Hibachi auto repair can't fix, though. I think this will just go back in there. It looks like it's just peeling off from sitting in the sun for so long.
The glove box is clean.
Glove box is clean. Is there a window sticker in here? No window sticker. A lot of nothing. No clues. Yeah, not enough juice from the jump pack.
What about that one over there?
That'll be easy fix. Where do you open the rear trunk at? The air conditioner's on.
Right here. Should I pop it?
Yeah. Whatever you're doing, it was working. You pop it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's got power going to it now.
All right, let's try and start this thing. That glass looks expensive. Firing the pipes. Literally nothing. Weird.
Huh. It's like the screen's on.
I'll try and do it while you hit the button.
Well, if you press the B, that is the button.
Force it open.
That nor the fuel door are working, so it's definitely a voltage issue.
Oh, it looks like the airbags blew. See this? Huh. That's not in the photos.
You might be able to find the release back there somewhere, but it's all the plastics from the accident. Everything's in here. The seatbelt pretensioner's fired.
What is that? Wait a second. So it automatically locks. There's a mechanism in there that locks the seatbelts automatically.
Correct. That way it pulls you back into your seat if there's an accident.
What in the world? That's not supposed to be like that.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Well, no wonder why it's not working correctly. That's scary. Or what this plugs into.
I don't know if I'd mess with this one, man.
Yeah, this could be a nightmare, honestly. Chance, what do you say?
I say we send it.
Yeah?
I mean, dude,
Or-
come on, you can't beat these.
Oh, we got dinner trays?
Where can you get that, dude? I say we send it just for that, dude.
Brand new, these cars cost $220,000. It has the better option of the engine in this car, which is the 6-liter W12. It also comes with a V8. The W12 model does 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds flat. So this has the better option. I would imagine this car probably sold for mid 200s, and now they're asking 15, 16,000 for it, which is pretty insane if you ask me. So not really sure what to do here. It looks like this is an electrical gremlin of a car. What do you think? All the seatbelt tensioners fired. We've got broken windows and glass. So right off that's got to be at least $5,000 worth of glass,
Minimum.
seatbelts, before we even start diving into the electrical gremlins of this car.
At least
Dude,
the
I feel-
cigarette lighters are
Are they in there?
V12s too.
It's 12 volt. Well, I don't want to strike out on 2 cars in a row, but from the McLaren to this, I think there's gonna be a better opportunity waiting if we keep hunting and putting in the work and looking for something cool. But if anybody else has something out there that's interesting like this, send it my way. I'd love to take a look at it. Chance and I are on the hunt for something cool that we can build and make it a nice car that we can enjoy and share with you guys, possibly even give away. But this is scary. This is scary, especially in these cars that are very sensitive to voltage. Looks like we have some kind of wiring harness that was going to, I would imagine, maybe the fog lights, or really hard to say. Oh, you know what these are for? These are for the doors. See the seal right here? So if you take a look right here,
Right.
the doors, look right here, it's unplugged. So it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I don't understand why. Well, both of mine are in. Are both of yours missing?
Yes, so both of these are for this right rear door. None of the electrical works in this car. There's no way to pop this trunk, which is really,
There should be a mechanical.
The seats work.
you would think, yeah, for
The seat, when you move it up there, you press the button, it moves. Dude, I think we're looking at the wrong one.
yeah, why?
What about that one right there?
You go walk around, that's a Continental. It's not a Flying Spur.
Yeah, Flying Spur's clean though.
Freaking right here, next to the Flying Spur, is a 2015 Bentley Continental GT drop top in this really cool sunburnt orange. Really looks like nothing's wrong with this car. So the interior, same interior as the other car.
Same, but different. But still same.
I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the color, but it looks like a really clean car. I'm really curious as to see why it's actually here at Copart. Looks like this might need some soft cloth tops, always need some work. See if this thing starts up. Look at that, firing the pipes. Not bad. Huh. Cool. This thing would look pretty nasty with like a Nardo gray wrap on it though, and some black Boston wheels and some floaters, or maybe. I don't know, that thing's pretty sick. Shout out to Calvin, driving us down here in his Wraith, motivating us to buy this thing. Where would you like to go today, sir?
Do you have any gray poop on?
All we have is Dom.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
Gray poop.
Well, help yourself. Is mustard. one went right over my head. Well, dude, thanks for coming down here with us. And we took the Wraith. I mean, I've been looking at these nice cruisers because you motivated me to do this after you got this thing for a steal.
Yeah, man.
You got the epitome of a great deal from a woman who basically only used this thing to go get groceries, right?
Pretty much.
And then you got a great deal on it. A part of me still wants to buy this thing. What do you guys think?
Go for it.
Yeah? I think I need it.
Personally, I'd be a little sketched out by it, but you can always.
Well, here's the deal. Okay, let's say the high bid right now is like 16.5. Buy it now is 19. So let's say we get the car for 19, right? We know it needs a windshield. That's $3,500 just for the glass, not installed. It needs a driver's door, window. Imagine that's another $2,000. Rear glass, that's probably another $3,500. So right off the rip, $10,000 worth of glass in the car. So we bought the car for 19. Now we're close to 30 without even going through the electrical gremlins and replacing the seat belts that are locked out. So let's call it 40. Yeah, I think that's fair. 40.
That's fair.
40 to 45 with a wrap and then wheels and tires. So we spent $45,000 on a Bentley Flying Spur. We can pick one up for probably low miles with a non-salvage title for around 55 grand. Now, based on the trend that these cars are making, they're depreciating about $10,000 to $15,000 per year. So 2 years from now, we're going to be really upside down in this Bentley. So we were hoping to go there today, knowing that it only needed body work, but it quickly became a lot more than that when we realized that in the pictures that they had hidden, that the airbags had been blown. There was no description of the vehicle. So Chance and I, we've been talking. We know we need to buy a car to fix up for you guys, possibly even give away something that we could have pride in, throw in some big wheels on it, make it look really, really cool. But we're trying to find the right opportunity so that we don't get upside down, because we want to try and set a good example for you guys that if you're going to buy a car, it's okay to walk away if it's not the right fit. And as sad as we are to do this right now, because I was really hoping to take it home today, we kind of just knew in our guts, and Calvin even said, he's like, right off the rip, he was like, nah, dude, this isn't it. So, you know, we at least got to see what a good Bentley looks like while we were there today. We know what it sounds like when it starts up. You know, that's going to be a great project car for somebody, but I think in consideration with the amount of time, the money, and the depreciation that these Bentleys are accruing, it's going to be a pass, don't you think? Maybe we just look for something that's non-British. We did McLaren, we did Bentley. We need to go non-British. Maybe American.
Rolls.
Oh, what's that?
Gotta find your Rolls.
Yeah, where is the Rolls produced?
England. Still British.
Ah.
But Bentley's owned by Volkswagen, where BMW owns Rolls-Royce.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, dude, this thing, it honestly kind of feels like driving my Raptor. It's just floaty like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Get
guys.
around the corner.
Oh, dang. Not bad for this thing probably weighs 7,000 pounds. Something like that. We got it.
You did. No, you did. You just said no, we didn't.
FaceTime me.
I don't believe you. My phone's plugged in.
Can you see
No,
anything?
you did not, Parker.
Check it out.
You said that's why I don't believe you. You said at first, no, we didn't get it, and then you tried to switch.
Well, look at what I'm driving. Can you see?
Okay, I know that you're just trying to trick me again.
How can I literally trick you? I'm on FaceTime. Look at the Starlight headliner.
Because you're like trying to prank me because you messed up in the beginning of the phone call.
I totally messed up. You're right.
And say you even missed your secondary chance. I didn't buy the Bentley, I bought a Rolls.
Yeah, I messed up. I've already pranked Caroline enough this week.
Bye, prankster.
Right. Damn it. I thought I was gonna have her, dude. She's getting really smart on these pranks. I gotta be faster on my toes. Calvin, you would have nailed it.
Yeah, I would have had fun with that one.
I've already put it through enough this week, wrapping her car and putting 100-spoke Datins on it. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should check it out. It's hilarious. Well, guys, if you have an opportunity for us to buy something really cool and fix up that needs some work, primarily body work, let us know. We are interested. We're in the market. We got cash in hand ready to rip. All right, I'm here at Chris Fix, and today we are at the Dakin Dairy Farm for their fall festival, and we're going to be racing lawnmowers on their oval track right here. The Dakin brothers are about to give us a rundown. Chris just got the rundown on his mower. I'm about to get the rundown on mine, and then we're going to go run a couple heats. So this should be fun. All right, give me the rundown on this unit. You said 1 gear, go fast.
1 gear, you gotta start it in gear. You just wanna make sure that's all the way over here. Clutch pedals here, it's got a really nice clutch on it. You gotta really feather the clutch out to get it moving, because it's gonna be a fast, high gear.
Very high gear. You're gonna be
yeah, it's a
idling
high
around
gear.
12
Yeah, you'll be
miles an hour.
idling at their pace. Yeah,
And
it's a
this
double
one,
gear.
It turns good left, not farther right.
All right.
So if you start to spin out,
Good
just
luck.
keep going left and spin it out.
Okay, got
If
it.
you try to go right, the steering will overlap itself and bind up.
Guys, right now it's their fall festival, and they've got, what would you say, like pretty much everything to do with, they've got pumpkin cannons. You guys are giving ride to feed the cattle.
Cow feeding experience.
Fresh milk. Lawnmower racing, fresh milk. From on site, right?
Demonstrations. And touch a tractor. Any kid can get in a tractor. I mean, everything that we own is right here for the kid to climb in. I mean, what's ours is yours. Come play with it. Yep. So,
Admittedly, I probably drink 1.5 to 2 gallons of their chocolate milk a week. All right, well, we're super excited to be out here racing with you. Chris just got the rundown on his Hooters rig, which is actually 4 gears. Mine's 1. We're gonna go out and have some fun. We got 11 other lawnmowers that we're racing. Chris, I think you were faster out there.
That was fun. Damn, I felt like they were hooked.
Yeah, the last lap.
And you had to
Imagine if I would have got in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
right there.